أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على خير خلقه ونور وجهه أفضل الأنبياء والمرسلين خاتم النبيين شفيع المذنبين رحمة للعالمين الرسول المصدق محمود الأحمد أبي القاسم محمد وأهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. ما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في القرآن المجيد وفرقان الحميد وقوله الحق. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولقد آتينا داود وسليمان علما وقال الحمد لله الذي فضلنا على كثير من إبراهيم من عبادهم مؤمنين صلوات الله. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this particular ayah has given us a revelation which is very important. Today actually it is a very sad day. We have just gone through Ashura. We have heard about the Shahada of Hussein alayhi salam, and we probably do not want to hear any kind of other material than that. But I feel dutiful to explain what we are going to listen to. Why are we listening to it? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying we had certainly given Dawood and Sulaiman knowledge. And they said, praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has favored us over many of his believing servants. And it is in the commentary said that the wisdom that was given to Dawood and Sulaiman. So we have given knowledge to Dawood and Sulaiman refers to a general divine design arrangement of giving knowledge and wisdom to the messenger and the prophet directly. Prophets and imams of Ahlul Bayt never received any knowledge. The prophet, our last prophet, Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, they never received any knowledge. When they were created as Nur, the knowledge was put inside them. They did not need to receive knowledge. And because of that, they were fountainheads of knowledge and wisdom. It is stated in Minhaj al-Sadiq that the Prophet Dawood had 19 sons. How many? 19. And every one of them wanted to inherit the Father's kingdom. And Allah sent Dawood 9 questions with answers and asked him to appoint the son who gave the correct answer, the succession. The question was, which is the nearest thing? He asked his 19 children. And the 18 could not answer. And the one said, hereafter, akhirah. The second question was, which is the farthest thing? The thing that is very far. And again, the same son says, time that has passed away. Then what phenomena manifests love? This is body and soul. There's only one answering all the questions. What phenomena manifests dread? It says body without soul. It's dreadful. Which things remain the same? This is the sky and the earth. Which remain different? Day and night. They are different. Which things are opposed to each other? Life and death. What ends in goodness? And this son, the only one, he says patience and forbearance at the time of anger. What is evil? It says haste at the time of anger is evil. This answer was given by none other than Nabi Sulaiman alayhi salam, the youngest son of Dawood. He gave all the correct answers, and he was given the heir and the kingdom to Nabi Dawood. Salawat bar Muhammad. The idea is, and excuse my voice, is that knowledge, ilm, is very essential to you and I. If you're in the United States of America and you break a law and you go to the judge, it's going to tell you ignorance of the law is not a fact. In other words, you have to know the law. You have to be knowledgeable. Your speed limit is 55. You were driving 95. You knew it's 55. You broke the law, which means you had the knowledge, but you broke it. So knowledge is very important. Most of us are victims in today's world because lack of knowledge in Islam. Where are we going wrong? We're here. How many youths are here? None. Why? Lack of knowledge. It's not that they don't want to come. They want to know more, to be attracted to Islam, to come to the lectures. Otherwise, why should they come? The man is going to go blah blah, and that's the end of it. No. Knowledge, ilm. This is what Nabi Dawood was told. Who has the most ilm? You will make him your heir. Now, we have to go back to the time of Imam Ja'far as-Sadiq salawatullahi alayhi wa sallam. A little louder salawat, inshallah. Allah. In Ziyarat al-Waritha, which is a gift to us. By whom? By Imam Ja'far as-Sadiq salawatullahi alayhi wa sallam. We recite it on Thursdays, but we have to know where did it come from. Like the other day, I think we discussed here, where did Dua Kumail come from? We remember?
From Imam Ali.
And where did Imam Ali get it from? Khidr. And where did Khidr get it from? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He sent it to him. See, we have to know this thing. Now in Ziyarat al-Waritha, there is a very amazing statement. It says, Assalamu alayka ya Abdullah, Assalamu alayka ibn Rasulullah, Assalamu alayka ya Waritha Adam, Sifatillah. And then it goes on and it says, فَلَعْنَ اللَّهُ أمة قتلتك ولعن الله أمة ظلمتك ولعن الله أمة سمعت بذلك فرضيت به. We know this, but do you know what it means? What does it mean? If we understood this, then this Sham al-Ghariba for you will definitely be enlightening. Inshallah. لَعْنَ اللَّهُ أُمَّةً فَلَعْنَ اللَّهُ أُمَّةً قَتَلَتْكَ. For those that kill the innocent, la'na. May the mercy of Allah be stopped on them. No more rahmah, no more rahmaniyah, no more rahimiyah. Is that what we're praying? When we say la'na, we're not cursing him. We're just telling Allah, stop the rahmah. The second one, وَلَعْنَ اللَّهُ أُمَّةً ظَلَمَتْكَ. Those that do dhulm on the innocent and the pure, may Allah refrain them from His mercy. And then we say, وَلَعْنَ اللَّهُ أُمَّةً سَمِعَتْ. Oh, this is the most important. وَلَعْنَ اللَّهُ أُمَّةً سَمِعَتْ بِذَلِكَ فَرَضِيَتْ بِهِ. And those that know that there is dhulumat going on, there is qatl going on, they just keep quiet. Why? It doesn't concern me. They don't do nothing. Those are the people that on whom also Allah is displeased. Let's go a little further into these same three sentences. We say la'na on Hurmala, la'na on Al-Ziyad, Al-Marwan. We say this in Ziyarat Ashura. We say this, we say la'na on Shimr and on Yazid. We do. My question is, when you say la'na on them, these personalities or these families, what good is it doing you and me? Have you thought about it? What good is it doing? Let's talk about Hurmala. La'na on Hurmala. Okay, so he got the la'na. But what about Hurmalaism that's still in this world? The idea of la'na is what? That very essence that made them what they were because they got the la'na, may that be stopped, may that rahmah be stopped on such human beings. So let's examine ourselves. As a human being, as Nisar Rahim, how much of Hurmalaism do I have? How much? How much of the other Zalimeen, like Shimr, Ziyad, all these people, how much of that quality do I have? Because only sending la'na on them is not working. You have to be able to analyze who are you sending it on and why. The reason you're sending la'na on these absolutely people that did the wrong is because what they did. The question is, are we at all in any way participating in a way Hurmala did? Are we? What did Hurmala do? I'm not going to Musibah yet, but Hurmala took an arrow, a three-pronged arrow that was used to kill camels, animals. And he pointed it when he was told, Iqta kalam al-Hussein. by Pisar Assad. He pointed it. The first time, he dropped the arrow. The second time, he dropped the arrow. Third time, Pisar Assad comes to him, Shimri comes to him, Hormala, we were proud of you. You were the best. You can't shoot an arrow at this child? What's wrong with you? And Hormala says, every time I point the arrow, I look at a mother that's in the tent, that's looking out whether her baby got warm. It showed the humanity Hormala had. But Hormalaism did not allow him to use that, the nafs amara, lawama, and mutma'inna. The amara becomes stronger on lawama. The logic did not work. Amara won over lawama and mutma'inna. And Hormala became Hormala. Question, do we have any of that quality? Do I don't know about you, you're a beautiful community. Do I? When I hate someone, do I hate him so much that I want to destroy him? Do I? That I'll do anything to deplete him from the face of the earth? When did Hormala have hatred for Ali ibn Abi Talib? And that made him want to deplete anything to do with Ali and his family. Correct? Do we have that? When we have this nafs and we do not be able to control it, you can become a Hormala. Yes. You can become a Shimmer. Yes. You can become that person that threw the lance through the heart of Ali Akbar. Yes, you can become that. The question is, on this very sad night, Shama Ghariba, in which we are recapping a lot of things that we have talked about in terms of Iman, self-control, the value, the balance, quwwat hayat of Iman. We have to analyze tonight, where are we at? Where am I at? When you have those qualities, and when you stand up and you say, La'na Allahu matan katalatka, who are you sending la'na on? Only on that did the qatl, or also on you? It's a question you need to ask. You need to ask yourself. And if you don't improve, you do not create a complete rotation and a revolution within your nafs. If you don't make your nafs amara and lawama, if you don't make lawama strong, that it can conquer nafs amara every time shaitan enters in it, you can become all that bad. And then la'na is not on them only, it is on you also. We have to think, this is a sad night, very sad night. Tonight is a night, my dear brothers and sisters in Iman, which cannot be even described. Allahu Akbar. It is a night where we have to try and see what really happened in Karbala. In Karbala, when Shimr went forward and he sat on the chest of Imam Al-Hussein alayhi salam, what did he do? He held his beard of Hussein and he took a blunt knife, not a sharp one. Not a sharp one. It was blunt. And he puts it on his neck, and he had to go 17 times to sever the head of Imam Hussein. 17 times. I asked why. It was because the Imam was so thirsty that it was hard for Shimr to cut his head also. And you know what? When he put his head on a spear, you know what was hanging from it? The veins of Imam Al-Hussein. Ah, Ya Hussein! This is what happened in Karbala today on the day of Hajj. Ajrukum Allah, may Allah never give you any grief but that grief of Imam Al-Hussein. Oh, tonight is that night. Zuljana has come back to the tent now without the rider, and Bibi Sikina, the most beloved daughter of Hussein, says, oh Zuljana, where is my Baba? Where is my Baba? Where did you leave him? Ajrukumullah. And then as soon as Imam Hussein is already martyred, what happens? The Mala'in, they go into the tents and they start burning the tents. And they go, and you know what Shimr does? This is why we send Lana on him. He takes the lance, which is a spear, not my hand, but my spear, and he would go to the heads of these women and remove their hijab. And they would injure them all the time. Wa mazluma. And there is no Abbas to help them. There is no Ali Akbar. There is no Hussein to help them. At that time, when the fires are set, Ya Allah, at that time, the 4-year-old Hussein, she runs out. Why? Because her dress had caught fire, and she's running out. As she's running out, she's saying, Baba, where are you? Baba, where are you? Come and help me. There, look at my cloth, it's on fire. At that time, Shimr Mal'un comes forward. What does he do? Will you be able to listen to this? You have awlad, you have children. What does he do? He holds the Sakina by her hair and he pulls her so hard and he slaps her and he sees earrings and he plucks it out of her ears, and Sakina is injured and she's running and she's running. She's saying, Baba, where are you? Oh, my Uncle Abbas, where are you? I need your help. I've just been hit by Shimr. Oh, my brothers and sisters in Iman, today I think we need to give our condolence to Janab Sayyida Bibi Fatima alayhi salam, Azadaran Hussein. Now comes a time where all the bodies of the Shuhada are lying on Karbala. It is almost evening. What does Shimr say? And what does Pisare Saad say? Let's trample these bodies. And then from the people of Yazid, some come forward. They said, no, Ali Akbar is from my family. The others come. Everyone comes and claims not to trample the body of the Shuhada. The only body no one is claiming is the body of Imam Al-Hussein. And what does Shimr say? He says to the 10 horsemen, go change your horseshoes and now put on a new horseshoe which has got blades in it. Allahu Akbar. Change the horseshoe with blades in it. And now he says, go trample the body of Hussein. These 10 horsemen, they go and they start trampling over the body of Al-Hussein. And what happens? The body of Imam Al-Hussein, it falls in pieces all over. And there is nobody to help Hussein. And there is one person that is saying, don't do this, he is my son. And that is none other than Fatima Zahra. She's saying, why are you trampling the body of my Hussein? He is thirsty, you have already killed him. Now why don't you give him at least that respect? لعنة الله قوم الظالمين سيم الذين هو ينكذبون ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. Ya Allah, on this night of Shama Hariba, I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may we have the knowledge, the true knowledge of Islam, of what is haqq and what is batil. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us on Siratul Mustaqim, and may we be able to do what our Aimmas have taught us how to do it and follow the right path. May we never fall into the trap of Hurmalaism or Shibrism. Allahu Akbar. May we never happen that to us. May we always become Hussein, Akbar, Qasim, or Asghar. Let us not be anything else. Allah give us the make tawfiq so that we can be the ones. On this night I pray to you, in the wasila of Janab Sayyida alayhi salam, lead us to the right path, the path for which our Hussein shed his blood and made Karbala into Khak Shifa. Al-Fatiha. So